Welcome to Ryan Dude 5678. Wahoo!
Hello dudes, Ryan Dude 5678 here, and welcome back to New Super Mario Bros. U. Obviously, in the last part, we completed World 2, we got rid of, I'm pretty sure Molten was the Koopaling that we fought last time, and now here we are in Sparkling Waters, aka World 3. And yes, for those of you that don't know, this is World 3, because in the pipes, here, if I was to unlock World 4, aka the Snow World, Sparkling Waters would actually appear first, no matter what, after Layer Cake Desert, which leads me and everyone else to believe that this is World 3, which is really confusing for people like me who grew up with New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where the Beach World is World 4 and the Ice World is World 3. The roles are reversed in this game. Little weird, but we're getting off topic. Point being, here we are in World 3. We have, a long way to go. And you know what? I am actually going to change my character. I actually forgot to do that. You know what? We'll go with Yellow Toad. Why not? And then next part, we'll probably do Blue Toad and then Toadette for last. I'm not going to play as Nabbit just because, he's like easy mode. At least with Toadette, the only improvements you're going to get are like, I'm pretty sure better swimming and extra time, which, let's be honest, when is the timer ever an issue anyway, apart from maybe New Super Luigi U. So Toadette I'm fine with playing as, but Nabbit, because he's invincible, he can't use power-ups, all that stuff, I don't think he's as worth it to play, so I'm probably going to leave him out of this series. But, point being, let's just get right into this adventure. I'm actually going to hold off on using any items. I'm, more than confident that we're going to be able to just snag one in the level. So, let's just get right into it, guys. Let's just do this. We're back with this incredible game. Like I've said it many times before, this is such an over-hated game in my opinion, and I'm just excited to play more, man. Like, this series has been a blast so far. I've been enjoying every second of recording these videos. Ooh, the Ice Flower, let's go. I actually forgot that it was in this level. Like I said in part 1, the Ice Flower is actually one of, if not my favourite Mario power-up of all time. So any opportunity I get to use it, you're not going to see me complaining. But yeah, let's just keep this adventure going, man. Like, I'm ready to just absolutely breeze through this game. Hopefully we'll get World 3 done a little bit faster than World 1 and 2, because so far each world has taken me about half an hour to complete, which, isn't bad, but I would like to aim for at least like maybe 25 minutes or something, and hopefully we will see if that's possible in this part. So let's go down here. I'm pretty sure this is the last star coin. Okay, no, it's not. It's the 1-up. I always get trolled by this room. For some reason, I always believe this room has the star coin, but it's actually later on. It just feels like a star coin placement. It trolls me every time. Like, I'm pretty sure the past, like, 4 or 5 times I've played this game, I've always been trolled by that path. I've always gone down there to check if the final star coin was there, only for it to be a 1-up. I don't know why it keeps on trolling me, but it does. But with that, the level's done anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. I forgot what Toad says. I'm the winner! I do not have the best Toad impression, guys, but you know what? That's the last time you're going to hear it, so don't have to worry about that. I'm losing words. Level 1 done. That's what I was meant to say. Now we're into level 2, Tropical Refresher. Hopefully this playthrough will actually make me memorise the level names in this game, because I've memorised pretty much all of the levels in Wonder, and yet in this game there are very few that I actually remember the name of. Like, I know the numbers and everything, I just don't remember the actual, names of the level. So hopefully this playthrough will act as my excuse to start memorising them, because, obviously this is one of my favourite New Super Mario Bros. Games. So it's kind of embarrassing that I barely remember any of the level names. But, hopefully this playthrough will strengthen my memory a little bit. I actually think this level kind of holds off on the star coins for a bit. I think the first one's like here, right? Okay, yeah. I feel like this level kind of really spreads out the star coins last time I remember, but I could also be wrong. Ooh, I'm just going to sacrifice my Ice Flower. I'm not risking the star coin getting away. I did not want to risk that at all. And you know what, I think a Fire Flower will probably be the better power-up to have in this level or world, because there's so many water levels. we're probably going to have to instantly kill the enemy, so I don't think freezing them is going to be the best idea. So let's keep on going. Hopefully we can find a fire flower soon. I'm trying to remember what a second star coin is. I think it's actually pretty close by. Oh, I did not want to get hit by that. That is unfortunate. I think the second star coin's here, actually. Yep, there's a switch, and then the star coin should drop down. Yet another one of those more cryptic star coins where there's no real, like, reason you would ever believe that it's there, but it's there alright, and there it is, second star coin. I think the third star coin isn't in here, but I think there's a star in here that we need to actually get the third star coin. So let me test that theory. Yep, there it is. Let me get the star. I actually thought I was going to get hit by the enemy there. That would have been really awkward. Now we have to speed run to the next pipe because that is where the third star coin is, and we need this star in order to actually, you know... Okay, never mind. Okay, so I can recharge the star. I actually, for some reason, didn't know that. I mean, I knew you could do that, but I didn't realise there was one in that block. I don't think I've ever actually went to go check it for some reason. Either way, we go in here. And hopefully we've made it on time. We should have, thanks to that recharge. Yes, we did. And there's the third star coin. Boom, just like that. I am small though, so I have to be careful. I do not want to die right, like, before beating the level. That would be really, really unfortunate, especially since I'm pretty sure we already passed the checkpoint a long time ago. So if I do, you know, if I do... You know what, I'm just going to stop talking. I'm just going to stop talking. Get me out of this level. Get me out of here. Please. Just go spam that button like you've never spammed it before. I just went through that man. Bro. I don't think I've ever been closer to getting hit by an enemy before. What was that? And I end the level 1 coin away from a 1-up. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna stop with that Toad impression, guys. I might have done a good Luigi impression in the last part, but I'm not a good Toad impressionist, so I'm not even gonna try. You know what? It's fine though. We got a 1-up house. You know what? I might as well. Oh, Nabbit has spawned. Do I want to catch him? You know what? I think we'll go back and catch him after the 1-up house. I think we might as well catch him across our adventure. Why not? I always do it every single time I play through this game to 100%. I always catch Nabbit, like, every world. So you know what, we might as well do it in our YouTube adventure as well. Ooh, missed that second one, but that's fine. Ooh, got it. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm doing actually really well this time. I'm, like, finally redeeming myself for... You know, the first couple of parts where I was not doing all that. Boom, baby. Not a single Bowser, and I got a decent amount of lives. Boom. 8 lives, 2 unaimed. That's like, what, 21? 22? 21, baby. Boom. We was 2 coins away from actually getting 22, so I guess I was right. But, on to the castle, ladies and gentlemen. Boom Boom Part 3. Actually, I think he's called Boom Boom. Yeah, this is Boom Boom. I think we're getting confused, but I think this is Boom Boom because I remember him from what was it, 3D World? Even though, you know, he obviously was in this game first, but I recognise him from 3D World and like 3D Land and those kinds of games. We do get an ice flower though. You will never see me complain about an ice flower, that is for sure. Like, I don't think you'll ever see me complain about a nice flower on this channel in the channel's history. I don't think that will ever happen. I'm a little scared. I do not want to lose the ice flower right after getting it. But you know what? We should be fine. I don't think the second star coin is down here. I actually don't think it's in there either. So I'm not going to risk it. Yep, it's right here. Thank God I didn't risk it because I probably would have just gotten hit by that spiky pillar. Ooh. Boom. I didn't actually know it spawns bricks there. I think that's the first time I've actually went over there, so that's news to me. Got 1-up as well. third star coin should be in this wall. Again, no evidence that it's there whatsoever, but you know what? We should be used to that by now. This actually isn't the third star coin. I guess I was wrong. But we do get a bunch of blue coins. Don't know if I'm going to get them all. Ooh, got them just on time, baby. The skills are coming through. Ooh! That was way too close. Go, 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 go. No! Oh! Get me down! Oh! I don't know why getting this star coin is so intense. Boom. Go. No, my ice flower. You know what? It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm actually really upset, but you know, it's fine because we're alive. Oh! Okay, there's one up in there. I did not know that, actually. I somehow don't think I've ever gotten that before. And if I have, I guess I just ignored it. I think this is for Fire Flower, unfortunately. Actually, no, there's not even an item there. Wow. Okay, well, rest in peace, I guess. Don't know why there's not one in this. I mean, is it only in the final castles that there's an item at the side? I could have sworn that we got one in the last Boom Boom castle, but you know what? It's fine. Is this literally just a swimming Boom Boom fight? I'm being a little bit forgetful right now. I really jumped, but I think it's literally just water. So you know what? Boom. End it on 333 seconds, baby. Yahoo! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Get it, guys? Boom. I'm gonna stop. Oh, this level. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I get confused by this level a lot, but I think I've played it enough now that I should hopefully be able to do everything, because there is a secret exit in this level. But you'll just see what I mean. You'll see why I never used to be a big fan of this level, but I think I've played it more than enough times to swear I should be able to get through it now. Like 100%. So let's just find out. Yep, it is this level indeed. I mean, like, it's not even that it's a hard level, but like the secrets can be really obscure. But then again, we should be used to that with these games by now, at least this entry specifically, because I feel like this one's the most guilty of having cryptic secrets. But you know what? It's fine. I've played this game more than enough times. I should be good. We do have to be patient and wait on this block, which I'm not a very patient person, I will admit. So, ooh, boom, got the first star coin. There was no physical evidence that I was meant to go through that specific wall. Like that's a trend with this game. You'll know that there's, you know, you'll notice there's barely any like hint or evidence that there's a secret nearby for most of these levels, but I'm sure you guys will get used to that as we progress through the game. Hoping I don't get hit. Ooh! Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually a little scared here. Boom! I love you, Toad. Oh, that was way too close. I think the secret exit might actually be here. I don't know why I remember there being a pipe here, like through the wall. Am I wrong in thinking that? Like, is that another new Super Mario Bros. Game? Or is that later on? I guess I'm wrong. Maybe that was New Super Luigi U. I think it might have been actually, because I did play that more recently. Like, even more recently than New Super Mario Bros. U. Like, I played through New Super Mario Bros. U again recently, but there was the third star point. Like, I played through this game recently, but and then I played through Luigi U after this game, so I played through that one even earlier, so I am kind of getting the levels a little bit mixed-matched here. It's this section that usually confused me, but I do now know where the secret exit is. I think it's like up here. Like, you have to make a really specific jump. I actually don't know if this is the way you're meant to do it, or if you need like the acorn suit, but ooh, okay, it's not there. I think it's like here. Yeah, boom, look at that. That is such a tight jump. I think you do need the acorn suit to make that usually, but the jump is possible without it, as you can clearly see, so I personally made it. And this is the secret exit. Unfortunately, we do have to play through the level again, but, you know, we should be able to speed through it now that we have everything. Woohoo! Ooh, we actually got 1-1. I didn't intend to do that, but I guess we get a secret item. I actually kind of forgot what 1-1 gives you. I think it might just be a mushroom or something, but I guess we're about to find out. What's Toad going to give Toad? Mushroom? Yep, mushroom. Makes sense. I mean, 1-1 is like the basic number, the basic power-up. It makes sense. It's a pretty obvious combo. But, boom, we did get the secret exit. Unfortunately, we do have to sit through the transition. Something I'm very happy Wonder didn't do as much. You know, we do have to sit through the entire unlocking phase in this game. There is no way to skip it, even once you've beaten the game. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not. Like, I might be impatient, but I'm not that impatient. But you know what? Let's just speed through this level, get the regular exit, and then we'll go and do that secret level. Which I think that level is actually one of my favourite levels in the game, if it's the one I'm thinking about, which I think it is. We shall see very soon. That was actually tight. I got that on the corner. I actually did not know that was possible. Huh. 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 Oh! You know what? I think it's fine. I think we can actually get up there through this way. We can't get the star coin, but obviously I don't need it, so I think we can just go up here. Probably would have been faster if I just waited, but you know what? It's fine. Now, ooh, I actually forgot about this section for some reason. For some reason, I always think that door just leads straight to like the maze section. I always forget there is this like swimming part, even though I literally just did it. So I guess that kind of proves that the new Super Mario Bros. Games can be a little bit forgettable sometimes. But you know what? It's fine. I don't know why I was so scared there. I had to like. I can't believe that happened, chat. I don't know why I'm saying chat again. Like, I have a habit of saying chat recently. I don't know why, even though I don't live stream or not often anyway. But you know what? It's fine. Let's just get through this level. I actually think the regular exit is harder to find in this game, because if I'm right, I think what you have to do, like this door isn't the right one. You have to wall jump here to this secret area. Like there's no platform around it, like either. I guess there's this. And then you can like, you can't even make the jump over, so I think you do literally just have to wall jump into this wall. And that's not even for the secret exit, that's for the normal one. So it's like, just a really cryptic level overall. Like, I don't know, like I feel like the secrets in this game could have been executed way better. But that's literally my biggest flaw with New Super Mario Bros. U, is the secrets are just way too cryptic. Like there's like barely any hints or like reason to believe that anything should be there, with a lot of the star coins, a lot of the secret exits, or even the normal exits like you can see here. So this game definitely has its issues, but again, I love it to death. And now that we have the normal exit, we can go and do that secret level, which in my opinion is one of the best ones in the game, because not only is it, I just accidentally entered the level again. Anyways, here we are, Skyward Stalk. Now that we are actually in the right level, boom, get the acorn suit. I mean, look at this, like, look at this. Like, this is such a unique idea, like a beanstalk climbing level. I don't think we've ever seen this before in a Mario game. Like, we didn't even get something like this in Wonder. And, like, people say this game doesn't have good levels. Like, yeah, it's like, there are very few levels that are, like, super standout-ish and memorable. Like, there's that one level in World 5 that we'll get to eventually. There's this one, because of the uniqueness of, like, the beanstalk. But other than that, there's not really many levels that, like, truly stand out, which I guess I can understand, but, like, when you get levels like this, it's like, it really just shows the good part of New Super Mario Bros. Like, it can be unique. It can add some, like, really unique concepts. But I feel like a lot of people just kind of forget about them, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I actually almost fell there. That was a little bit intense, but the second star coin should be nearby. Well, there it was. Boom. And we go, I think, like, the third one's right towards the end. I could be wrong. Ooh. Okay, that was... I don't know why this is so intense. I don't know why I'm failing so hard at basic platforming right now. Oh! Okay, there's the third star coin. I think we're gonna have to risk the jump. Whoop! Boom, baby. Who needs the acorn soup? But. I think the end's right here. Go. Woo! But. And then the end should be right here. I mean, sure, I might as well get the one up. Woo! Boom. Ooh, almost got a mini mushroom. Now that would have been a little bit useful to have, because I think there are some secrets that require the mini mushroom, so probably should have waited the extra second there, but it's fine. We'll deal with it later on. Luckily, we got the level done now, so I think that takes us straight to world 7? Or is it 6? I think it's 6, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking of another secret. This is world 6. I mean, obviously, we're not going to take the secret, like, path, but it's cool to have it, I guess. Mainly for 100%. But, you know, we'll save, and we go back. Unfortunately, no way to skip this, so we have to go all the way. One of the many things I do like about Wonder is just how fast you move across the minimap. So, well, not the minimap, but the overworld. So, you know, you barely have to waste any time. Whereas with this game, you do have to, like, watch yourself walk across the whole map, which can get a little bit tedious sometimes, but you know what, it's nothing I can't handle. Fire flower. I'm actually. We are not going to speak about what just happened. That was way too close for comfort. Oh, mini mushroom. Oh, speak of the devil, I guess. Ooh. Don't know why it didn't let me walk there, but boom. First star coin. Second one should be right here. Boom. Actually, I actually think the new Super Mario Bros. U version of the mini mushroom is my favourite version, just because like walking up the walls is super fun. Like walking across the water, even though that was a thing in I think every iteration of the mini mushroom, it's like that's still cool, and I feel like it's executed pretty well in this game. What was that Toad sound effect? Damn, I don't think I've ever heard Toad that high pitched before, because I barely ever play as Toad off camera. I'm usually pretty much always exclusively playing as Mario and Luigi in this game. So, oh no, that could be a problem. Is there another one around that I can find? We might have done goofed, chat. We might have done goofed indeed. Unless it respawns. Okay, it respawns. Phew. Whew! That was way too close. I thought we just screwed up there. Boom. Let me in. I think this is the third star coin. Could be wrong, but I think it is. Yes, it is. There we go. All three collected, baby. Now let's get out of here. Okay. Bro, I'm not used to these physics at all. I've played so much Wonder to the point where this game feels so like I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's weird, but like it feels like you can feel the difference between this game's physics and Wonder's. It's like crazy how like more strict and compact and like I guess precise Wonder feels. It was definitely an improvement for sure. Like Wonder feels so good to control, and I'm not saying this game doesn't, but you can feel the difference for sure. Now we go this way, get this level done over here. I don't think we need the mini Yoshi, but you know what, I'll take him just in case. Don't want to be sorry rather than safe. Above the cheap seas. I actually don't remember what this level is, I'm not gonna lie. I will get rid of this mini mushroom though. Oh, it's this one, the one with... Okay, I know what this one is now. I actually kind of like this level. I think this might be one of my favourites in this world, because typically I'm not a big fan of this world. I think Wonder did a great job at like, I guess the water levels. I mean, mainly because you have like the dolphin kick badge, but I guess like I also just kind of enjoyed those levels a little bit more in terms of like their general design. But I actually really do like this one. I think this one's rather fun. I actually didn't need this baby Yoshi at all. I thought I did, but I really didn't, so I'm just kind of holding him right now. Is there anything in this block? Don't know if there's like a power-up that I need or something. No, there's not. Okay, well, I know the second coin's here, so we'll go get that. I think the third star coin is actually like really precise in terms of like the jump, so probably gonna have to be a little bit careful in a minute. Ooh, bro, I do not like the cheap cheats. Woo! Boom, boom, boom! Fire flower. Woo! Bro, I'm so good. No, I'm not. Yoshi! He's gone. He's gone. And the worst part is that I think I needed him for the jump. Yep, there it is. I think I can still make it. Huh! Oh, let's go, baby! I am him. Woo! I actually did not know if that... I think that's the first time I've ever made that jump without Yoshi. I actually did not know if it was possible. But I barely grazed that pipe. Like 1 inch further back, and it would have been over. Oh, man. Get me out of this level. I gotta go. Those are some clean jumps as well, like, bro. I think I deserve a like on the video for that showcase of skill right there. Bro, that was crazy. I actually did not expect to, like, pull that off. That was actually way too close for comfort. Oh, sometimes I've got out, like, I forget how intense this game can be sometimes. Like, I like to consider myself a pretty above average Mario player, at least in terms of the 2D, 3D games. But that was intense. That was a little bit too close for me. Fire flower. Sucks that I haven't been able to get back my ice flower that I lost all those levels ago, but you know what? As long as I have a power up, I'm not gonna be the one complaining. Give me this. I'm actually surprised I made that. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you actually hit this guy, I'm pretty sure his name is Dragon Eel. I'm pretty sure that was just the name of the level. I'm pretty sure, like if you hit the Dragon Eel, you actually make him move faster. So if you're like trapped by him, you can just spam fireballs and he like goes by faster. Or if you hit him in the head, he just doesn't move at all. Which I don't know why you'd want to do that, but a little piece of advice for you guys, for those of you that don't know that. Unfortunately, I did just get hit though, so maybe I should take my own advice. Gotta wait for him now. Unfortunate. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, I actually don't like the position I'm in right now. Ooh! Bro, get me out! Oh! I don't know why I just really sounded like Mario there. Give me these. Bro, World 3 has just completely destroyed us. I feel like we've had so many intense moments and close calls. I feel like this might be the most intense world yet. I mean, it makes sense. We are gradually progressing in skill, or like difficulty, I should say, but I feel like it's never really been an issue for me before, whereas here it's like, I don't know, I feel like we've had a lot of close calls. Boom, boom, boom. I actually don't know why, but I've never realised that there's actually sand here. That's actually a cool little detail there. It like, really makes you feel like you're at the bottom of the ocean, since obviously there would be sand and like floors. That's actually a cool little detail. I don't think they've ever done that before in a Mario game. Could be wrong, but that's a cool detail that I've never noticed before. The winner indeed. And just like that, half an hour into the recording, I didn't get the 25 minutes unfortunately, but you know what, it's fine. I think half an hour per part is, you know, pretty decent. But here we are. I'm actually surprised they left Larry for World 3. I feel like he's kind of like the leader of the Koopalings. At least that's the way I see it. I've always seen him as like the main Koopaling minus Bowser Jr. I don't consider him a Koopaling, especially since canonically... Ooh, Ice Flower. Didn't go. I'm pretty sure canonically Bowser Jr. is Bowser's only official, like, kid. I'm pretty sure the Koopalings, or the rest of them, are either, like, adopted, or they're not considered his actual, like, genetic kids. Which, you know, that's a whole other like storyline and question for another day. I'm not the one that's going to explain that to you guys. I don't know if there's even a canonical answer to that. But if that's the case, it's like, I've always considered Larry to be like the leader of the Koopalings. I'm pretty sure they even officially stated that in like an old like comic or like guide or something, that Larry's like the leader of the Koopalings. So I'm surprised they left him for World 3. You'd think they would have left him as either the last Koopaling that you fight or for World 1 instead of Lemmy. But a little bit of a weird thing that I've noticed with this game over the course of like the times I've played it. I always found it kind of weird that Larry was World 3. But maybe that's just me. That kind of rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it, baby. Anyway, the last star coin should be... You know what? There is another ice flower in here, so if I don't get hit... Just get me in this pipe. Just get me in the pipe. Just get me in the pipe. I'm very sad about what just happened. But you know what? We move on. We move on. We keep on moving. I should be able to get the ice flower back if I get these coins. So let's try not to fail this. Like I just failed getting that block without getting hit. Boom. Ice flower redeemed, baby. Now, hopefully we can make it to the end in one piece this time. Sometimes I forget how intense this section actually is. Woohoo! That was way too close, but we made it. Well, we didn't make it. It's not the end yet, but we made it to the end of that at least. And speaking of like cryptic coins, look at that. I mean, at least there's coins here to like, maybe you'd like accidentally get dragged up into the secret by like the gate while trying to collect the coins. Like, at least that one's like semi hinted at. And I just lost the ice flower. Rest in peace. Thankfully though, I think there should at least be a fire flower here. Yes, there is. I mean, it's not an ice flower, but you know what? I'll take it. No, I won't. No, I won't. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it's going to be. It seems like Toad is not my character, ladies and gentlemen. They do not want me to have the ice flower, or any flower, for that matter. Yahoo! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Just can't believe it, chat. Don't want to say chat again, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine, chat. I just said it again. It's actually a habit. Guys, I'm sorry. You know what? Just keep on moving, chat. I said it again. It's actually a problem. It's actually a habit. Maybe I should start live streaming. You know what? Let's just get this fight over with. Boom. Da, 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 da. Oh, damn, Toad. Great voice line. That was like really anticlimactic. Well, either way, Larry down. Lemmy, Molten, and Larry. Who's next? I don't know. I kind of forgot. I think it's Wendy, because she is typically the ice-themed boss. So I would assume it's Wendy. Either way, that's going to do it for World 3, guys. That should be 100%. There it is. You've got all the star coins in sparkling water. Save the game. Well, let's make our journey back to World... I almost said 3. This is not Mario Wii. That rhymed again. Poet and didn't even know it. Anyway, let's make our way back to World 4. Or, well, not back. We never entered World 4, but... here we are, Frosted Glacier. I don't know if that's actually how you say that word. I'm pretty sure it's Glacier. But this actually might be one of my favourite worlds in the game, I'm not going to lie. Especially level 1, like there's a really cool theme about it. Spinning Star Sky, but you guys are going to have to wait till part 4 to witness that. So, with that said guys, that's going to do it for part 3 of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Been really enjoying playing this game again with you guys. I mean, what can I say? I'm an absolute sucker for the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and I mean, like, what is there to say? It's 2D Mario. Like, if you're not having fun with a 2D Mario game, then 2D Mario probably just isn't for you, because these games, like, they're some of the most iconic games of all time, let's be honest. 2D Mario is just classic, like, there's nothing else to say. So, obviously, I've been enjoying playing this series, and I'm excited to do more. So, you know, part 4 will be coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, that's going to do it for this video, guys. So, with that said, thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.